As usual, Donald Trump doesn't disappoint. Donald Trump will not disappoint you. So he has done as I expected. And this is Donald Trump for you, the content creator. 2 days ago, the Senate voted to adopt the War Powers resolution on Donald Trump, which implies that Donald Trump has to immediately withdraw the US troops from all hostilities in the Middle East. Just as I expected, Donald Trump has taken it to his Truth Social account to express his anger and frustration, to express his bitterness, to criticize the War Powers resolution, and to criticize those 4 Republicans who betrayed him by joining the Democrats to vote against Donald Trump. 2 days ago, the Senate adopted the War Powers resolution on Donald Trump, which implies that Donald Trump has to immediately withdraw the United States troops from all hostilities and also end the war with Iran. So Donald Trump cannot go to war or cannot start military operation on Iran again without Congress approval. This is what the War Powers resolution implies. 3 weeks ago, the House of Reps also voted 215 against 208 to pass the War Powers resolution. And 2 days ago, the Senate also voted. The vote was 50 against 48. So there were 50 Democrats who voted against 48 Republicans. So the War Powers resolution was passed on Donald Trump. And Donald Trump is not happy about it. As usual, Donald Trump says Iran is practically willing to give him everything, something that they have not done for years. And Donald Trump says he is disappointed with those 4 Republicans because they don't want him to achieve what he is about to achieve with Iran. And he is going to do everything the other way to finish this conflict. This is what Donald Trump posted on his Truth Social immediately after the Senate adopted the War Powers resolution. So Donald Trump is not happy about it. Donald Trump also came out yesterday and claimed that Iran is making big concessions and the United States is winning. This is following the ongoing negotiation which is taking place in Switzerland between Iran and the United States. So despite the fact that Iran has walked away with everything, Donald Trump is still winning the war. On social media, Donald Trump is still winning the war on social media with his propaganda. So Donald Trump has given Iran absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. Think of releasing Iran's frozen assets. Think of removing all sanctions, and Iran is currently selling their oil in the world market. Go to the details in that memorandum of understanding. You'll understand what I am talking about, because most of you just like to come and argue without any facts. If you come to argue in my comment section, or if you are coming to cry, come with your facts and disprove me. So Donald Trump is not happy with the Senate passing the War Powers resolution to end his military operations in Iran. Donald Trump is not happy, and he is disappointed with those 4 Republicans. And this is just to tell you that even the Republicans are fed up with Donald Trump. He is a failure, and they cannot continue backing Donald Trump. They cannot continue to back Donald Trump. From the beginning, they have always said this war is a war of choice. And Donald Trump decided to go to this war because of his selfish interests, because of his personal desires. And that is why you see most Republicans betraying Donald Trump and expect it to continue, especially in the midterm election, which is coming up in November. Donald Trump can be ranting his mouth now, saying anything he wants to say. Wait until the midterm election arrives. Wait for the midterm election to come in November. Donald Trump will sweat. Trust me, because most Republicans are not happy with him. They are not happy, especially with his policies. With his policies. His policies are harsh, and most American citizens are not happy with him. As usual, Donald Trump has built his political ambitions on propaganda. That is why Donald Trump will come out and say things that when you verify them, you see the direct opposite of what he is saying. So Donald Trump is not happy, but the multi-million-dollar question is, will Donald Trump respect the War Powers Resolution by withdrawing the United States troops from the Middle East? Because even though it was agreed in the Memorandum of Understanding that the United States and Israel have to end all wars and withdraw their troops from all hostilities or from the Middle East, the aircraft carriers belonging to the United States is still in the Arabian Sea, and the United States troops are still there. And recently, Donald Trump has been sending threat to Iran. So this is a multi-million-dollar question. Will Donald Trump respect the War Powers Resolution? Of course, if he doesn't respect it, there are two things involved. He can be impeached, and secondly, no money will be approved to fund his war with Iran. So these are the two consequences if he doesn't respect the War Powers Resolution. But what do you think? Do you think Donald Trump is going to respect the War Powers Resolution by withdrawing the United States troops from the Middle East? And in case this negotiation fails, is Donald Trump willing to end all operations, military operations in Iran? Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. And remember to like, comment, and share this video. And look out for my next update. God bless you.